Okay, today I'm going to be showing you one of the simple repairs you can possibly make if you have an oven microwave combination and the microwave quits working. No power to it. If you make sure you check the breaker first, of course. But if the breaker's good, the next thing I'm going to show you is one simple thing you can try. I'm not going to show you how to troubleshoot a microwave, as they're pretty dangerous once you open them up. But the first step is to get it out of the out of your cabinet here. They're usually held in place by 2 screws at the bottom. Just open up the door and you'll see a couple screws and remove those. Every microwave is a little different, but if you look around you can probably get it out. Make sure you have an assistant who can unplug it for you once you do get it out. It's kind of bulky to carry around, so it's hard to do both at the same time. So you get your microwave out. If you look back here, almost all of these have a dedicated outlet for the microwave, and you'll see in the back right we have an outlet that's dedicated. And quick way to test it is just plug something into it, anything. Grab something, plug it in there, and see if it works. If it doesn't, then continue following this troubleshooting method. If it does work, then your microwave's bad, and I'd suggest you get a new one. Now right here, yours could be different, but they should be easy to access on almost all of them. You'll see this fuse, this screw-in fuse right here, a little black cap. Now my hands are pretty small. I'm just going to reach down here and unscrew it. If you've got bigger hands, the black plate you see above it can be removed by simply taking out 4 screws. There's nothing to it, but I didn't have any trouble getting it out. Again, my hands are small. So take your fuse out. In this case, this is a CCMR 20 amp. Test the fuse. I won't go into how to test a fuse. Plenty of videos on how to do that using an ohm meter. Quite possibly one of the simplest things in the world. But if your fuse tests bad, then most likely this is what's wrong with your microwave, and you can fix this for $10 instead of calling an electrician. So get your new fuse out, load it back into the fuse holder, and then with my small girlish hands I am going to screw it back in. And again, this is about the only repair I would ever teach you on a microwave. The magnetron in a microwave is extremely dangerous, and I would never show you how to open one up and troubleshoot it. Just too many variables there and you could get hurt. So screw the new fuse in. My recommendation is, before you go any further, now plug something else into the outlet and make sure it works. If it does, get your trusty assistant back to plug the microwave in while you slide it back in the cabinet. And hopefully, for $10 and 10 minutes of your time, you've just fixed your microwave and you don't need to call an electrician out. So you can see this one blinking already, that obviously the fuse was the problem. I'm just going to slide it back in there, line it up, and again, in mine, the only thing I have to do at the end is put in 2 screws underneath the door to hold it in. But again, if you need to get your microwave out, just open up the door and look around for screws holding it in, or yours may have the trim around the edges may pop off. But you see it blinking, we're good to go. That's it. Hopefully this saved you some money and maybe even some time. So good luck. Let me know if you have any questions. See you soon.